great day, y'all. Grand Rising, welcome into your top of the day messages. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. So, the very first thing that I want to say is my condolences to the bereaved family. Um, one of also my son's friends lost their mom, and I just want to send my condolences to y'all and to let you know that I am here for you, just to talk, okay? And I'm really sending out peace and love to y'all, and I'm here for you. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome into your Grand Rising top of the day messages. We're going to be going from Pisces to Aries backwards this week. Okay, timestamps will be in the comments. Like the video as you come in. You can also share it if you feel like you need to share it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed yet. So we're going to do no just tarot today, quick and straightforward and to the point. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Pisces, how you doing? What can you be looking out for today, on this Wednesday or whenever you come across this message? For Pisces, what can you be looking out for? Oh, we got the Ace of Cups for you, Pisces. The Ace of Cups is an overflow of love. And something reminded me about the Ace of Cups the other day was self-love is the best love. So I feel like today should be a day about you taking care of yourself, especially with things that's going on today with people's like mental health and their well-being. You really want to take care of yourself, baby, because if you don't take care of you, who gonna take care of you? You know, a lot of people don't have family members to like talk to them about their mental health and the way that they're feeling and stuff like that. So today should be a self-care day, Pisces, to take care of yourself, okay? Self-love is the best love. The Eight of Swords is at the bottom. So some of y'all could be like stuck in your head. Like mental health awareness. Like you don't have anybody to talk to, you know, like who's gonna hear me out when I need somebody to hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Because people these days really don't care about nobody but themselves. A lot of people are really selfish. So I feel like it's time for you to start being a little selfish for yourself. If not everyday Pisces, at least just today. Take care of you. So let's get your mindful message. Mindful message for Pisces. Hold lightly. I take the things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, right? So that when it comes time for them to go, they may go in peace, okay? This does not mean that I don't love them any less, but that I am open to the changes of my life and loving me even the more, okay? So, period. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Let's go to Aquarius. Let me see something, y'all. Give me one second. What is happening? What is this? What's that? Okay. Okay, let's go Aquarius. What can you be looking out for today or whenever you come across this message? What's going on, Aquarius? We have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords is in reverse. So Aquarius, this say holding on to pain. Improvement won't last, and fear of run. So fear of ruin. So some of you Aquarius is holding on to pain, holding on to something that was hurtful. That's what this says. So there could be some painful memories that's coming back up for you today, Aquarius. A Seven of Swords. Painful memories about of what somebody did to you. Painful memories about how people have been like treating you. You know, one of them days. We're coming up on a full moon. So be aware of that as well, because the full moons brings out a lot of like shadow work for people. So even with Pisces, with self-love and taking care of themselves, now you're coming out here, Aquarius, that there is some pain that you're holding on to, or there's pain that you're going through. Even like with the Seven of Swords, like people like taking you through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now that you're coming up with that today, Aquarius, there is some shadow work that you have to do. You know, if you are thinking about how people hurt you in the past, you know, like what people did to you, then that means that we'll do some shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Do some shadow work. Think about it. You know, when people hurt you, that don't mean that you just forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It goes away and then it comes back up. And now that it came back up, Aquarius, it's just time for you to do a little shadow work. Feel it and then heal it, you know? Like, ask yourself, like, what triggered this to come back up in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Because something triggered it to come up. So yeah. What is your mindful message? Breathe, okay? When you get triggered about pain, about how people like hurt you, and even like with just healing something, you know, from your past, how, because I'm seeing, you know, the Seven of Swords can be anything, like enemy. You know, when you see when how an enemy or whoever hurts you and it comes back up, breathe. That's what this is, Aquarius. Just breathe. It's easy for me to return to the present moment simply by breathing. If I am feeling anxious or worried, I close my eyes and breathe in deeply as I picture myself filling up with white light. So just breathe, okay? Then exhale and envision stress and tension leaving my body in this moment. I am free to gently stretch and open my eyes. This is what I do throughout the day. It might bother people and get on people's nerves, but it helps me. I breathe like, that really helps me to calm myself down. Taking a deep breath and inhaling it out. Even just making the sound helps. You know, so that way you probably can do that breathing exercise today. Okay, so let's go to Capricorn. Top of the day for you, Capricorn. What can you be looking out for today or whenever you come across this message? What can you be looking out for, Capricorn? YouTube. Oh my gosh, YouTube is getting on my nerves so bad. What's going on, Capricorn? The Page of Wands. I almost started saying like YouTube is bullying, because sometimes the things be going really good and then they just plummet down. Like, I don't know, like I can't keep up with it. But there could be something going on with you, Capricorn, to where like you just can't keep up with something. Like one minute something is really good and then the next minute it just it plummets, you know, like it goes down. Like it's crazy how sometimes like you can have like so much. I feel like sometimes Capricorn people can take so many risks, you know. I don't know like what is this like what, but sometimes people can take so many risks and then another time like it feels like nobody cares. Like I don't know, that's kind of like how I'm feeling, Capricorn. This say friendly. Like one day you have a lot of friends, and then the next day every damn friend want to say something and like talk about you. Like I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know, Capricorn, you got to take the bitter with the sweet. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes things are up and sometimes things are down. And even like with this page of wands coming in here, like pages are messengers. So you could just be getting a message from people, you know, the way that people are. Like sometimes people are around you and they're really friendly, and then sometimes those same people turn their damn back on you. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like what I have for you, Capricorn. Be looking out for people to be real nice and lovely and friendly one damn day, and then the next day they turn their backs on you. I don't know, like it's a shift. I'm feeling like a shift for you. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling like. Sometimes people chase you, and then sometimes people like fall away. So I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. I hope you made sense about that, Capricorn, but that's what I felt. Loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold love and space for them as they go through their journey. See, that's kind of like what I was feeling, something like that. Like, you can't learn people's lessons. You only have to learn the lesson yourself. So I feel like if you do feel like people are being a certain type of way around you, you know how people will be two-faced. Like, I don't know, I'm feeling like with this page, like, get the message. Because yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. Like somebody is being really nice to you one day, and then the next day they're another way. You know, like somebody's two-faced, so that's kind of like what I'm feeling, Capricorn. This is a um Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but you can only hold so much space, like this loving space. Like you can only hold so much space for people. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are gonna be welcome into your space, and some people is just not. Like, I don't know, like you want to wait for some people to heal, or you want to wait for some people to get it, but then you don't have time to wait for other people to get it. Like, I ain't got time for you to get it no more. Like, whatever it is, what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can take a risk on people all day, and then people will hurt you, and then you'll be like, whatever, to those damn people. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you made some sense of that. But let's go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What can you be looking out for on this Wednesday, Sagittarius? Okay, Five of Cups and the Hermit. Okay, so some of you Sagittarius are not going to be feeling it today. Like today is going to be one of those days where you're going to be isolated and you want to be to yourself. So you may stay in the house and, you know, I think I've been feeling like loss and pain for somebody, for some Sagittarius for a little minute. So you're still, whoever you are, kind of still isolating yourself because you're still feeling the hurt and the pain of a loved one that that's passed away. So it's okay. I'm feeling like it's a good thing for you to just stay in and gather and get yourself together. Sometimes you don't feel like being around, out and about and around a lot of people. If you feel like isolating yourself and, just being to yourself and taking a day, then take a day. You know what I'm saying? Don't make yourself like do something or be around people when you don't want to. It's okay to sometimes just to stick by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm feeling like, Sagittarius. There's Virgo that's coming out here. Okay. So yeah. The King of Wands at the bottom, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. You don't have to always be the strong one. That's what I'm feeling like, Sagittarius. You don't always have to be the strong one. It's okay sometimes. Just do some soul searching and just, retreat and to be alone, okay? Recharge. It's okay for you to stay inside and recharge. I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. I am never feeling low. I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. So some of you Sagittarius may want to go outside and recharge. You know what I'm saying? You may have been, I feel like somebody has been crying a lot, okay? But really, if you do go outside and just dig your feet down into some soil, walk in the grass, dig your feet down into grass, even by just touching a tree, even just going outside and sitting on a bench will help you recharge. Just to go outside and feel the air blowing, in your face will help you recharge. So go outside and recharge, Sagittarius, okay? Somebody has been cooped up in the house, for a while, trying to just get it together. Go outside today and regroup, okay, and recharge. Just go outside. Even just taking a walk will help you recharge, okay? Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. What can you be looking out for on this on this Wednesday, Scorpio? Or whenever you come across this message, what's going on, Scorpio, with you? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is in reverse. So this say mentally restless, energetic, all talk and no action. So Scorpio, somebody around you is going to be doing a lot of talking, but they're not going to be having no action behind it. So I don't know who this is. Somebody's going to be found out, Scorpio. Okay, you're going to find out that somebody, this say undeliverable. So somebody is really all talk and no action. I don't know. Promises and lies. Somebody around you, Scorpio, is making a hell of a lot of promises, but they're not keeping none of them. They're doing a hell of a lot of lying, okay, trying to keep up with all the promises that they made to you, and ain't keeping none of them promises. So you be looking out for that person today. Somebody around you is going to be gossiping. Somebody around you is a know-it-all. They know everything. They gossip a lot, talk about everybody. Yeah, mentally restless. Whoever this person is, Scorpio, their mind does not never cut off. They're always lying, okay? Every word that come out of their mouth is a lie. Page of Cups at the bottom, selling you a pipe dream. Somebody is gonna be around you, whoever you are, Scorpio, telling you a lot of things, but don't mean none of it, okay? Saying all the right things, okay, but doesn't mean any of it. Somebody is selling you a pipe dream. You know how they say, Scorpio, like this person can sell bees honey, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Real slick mouth, slick talking somebody. They can sell honey to bees. So yeah. Okay, we got two. Casting spells and play. See, somebody is playing around with you, Scorpio. Casting spells and playing. Somebody, that's what they doing. They play around with people's emotions and the way that people feel by lying, okay? Like they sell pipe dreams to people. I don't know who this is. This is somebody that's young, somebody that got some little skinny legs, okay? Somebody that probably do a lot of walking around. Somebody that probably do a lot of walking while they talking. They probably pace back and forth while they like talking because they're lying, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm feeling like this person. Their words are casting spells. Whoever this person is, they really make you believe what they're talking, You know what I'm saying? They kind of got away with their words. So yeah, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Be wary of a person like that today. Okay. Let's go to Libra. Libra, what can you be looking out for on this Wednesday? And happy birthday to you, Libras. I hope happy belated birthday. Happy birthday today. and happy future birthday, okay? Libra, what's going on with you on this Wednesday? What can you be looking out for, Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh, the world. You could be looking for the world, Libra. We got Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius coming out here for you, Libra. But it's your world, Libra, today. Something is coming to a completion today. I feel like when those tables turn, like that's kind of like how I'm feeling, Libra. So those tables are turning today in your favor. The world, completion, high attainment, success. Some of you Libras could be getting a reward for something today that you previously have done. Okay, I feel like somebody had to like make it and get it together. Like you know how you have to like make a trophy or something to get it together, or maybe somebody ordered it and it's coming in. But reconciliation too for some of you Libras, like somebody's gonna be reconciling with you today. Like they're gonna come to you today and apologize, maybe make some peace. Libra, I'm sorry I did that, or something. So be looking for some reconciliation from somebody as well, Libra, today. The Seven of Wands in okay, so in advance. You're gonna be getting something in advance today, Libra. Something is happening in advance. Maybe an advancement for something, but something is happening in advance. I don't know what that means, but this is a public speaker. So I don't know. I really feel like some of you are getting some type of reward or certificate for something that you spoke about or something. Somebody could be a teacher. Maybe somebody is like moving on from one school to another school. Libra. That's kind of like what I'm seeing too as well. Like if you are a teacher, you're transferring to a different school. Somebody is taking some type of position of authority today around you as well. Loving friends. Okay, so you may have a friend or somebody. Let's see. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic and keeping me stagnant. So some of you Libras, you're releasing a lot of old stuff and a lot of new stuff is coming in, especially with this world. Okay. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's go to Virgo. Virgo, top of the day, Virgo, or whenever you come across this message for Virgo. What's going on, Virgo, on this Wednesday? The Seven of Swords. So, Virgo, this is a warning to beware of somebody around you today. I'm hearing a warning. Somebody around you is going to be causing some type of problem. Somebody's going to be deceitful, betraying an enemy. Somebody's got an enemy. You're going to come across an enemy today, Virgo. You need to have a plan. Like for some of you Virgos, like you need to have a plan. Like when this person comes around you, you're going to have a plan on how you want to like treat this person. Somebody, I don't know, because they're going to be really strategic. So I feel like you got to be even more like strategic, okay? Like I'm hearing in my head like playing a cat and mouse game. Like, you know, I don't know, like, yeah. Somebody is the cat and somebody is the mouse. Which one are you? I don't know. That's what I'm feeling like, Virgo. High Priestess. Are you the cat or are you the mouse? You know, that's what I'm feeling like. I don't know. Really know what it means, but yeah, cat and mice. You know, you got to be slicker than somebody, Virgo. You got to be slicker than somebody. You know, somebody is, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I'm feeling like a chase too. Like somebody chasing somebody. Like somebody around you is trying to read your mind. Like you're gonna have to like be. I don't know why I'm seeing like a polygraph. You know, like when somebody take a polygraph and they pass the polygraph. Like this, who this person is. Somebody around you is slick enough to like pass a polygraph. Like you have to be this high priestess and like know and be slicker than them. You know, like it's playing a game of cat and mouse. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What is your mindful message? This is Pisces around you, Virgo, and then Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got commitment. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into the fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. So don't let somebody, I don't know, you're committed, you have goals, all that type of good stuff, Virgo. But somebody around you is not committed and they don't have no goals. This say beware. Just beware deceit, betrayal. Cat and mouse. Cat and mouse. Are you the cat or are you the mouse? You know, that I don't know. Okay. Leo. That was interesting. Leo. 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 Whoa, snap. Okay. We have a Virgo with the Hermit that's coming out here. For you. So, Leo, this is reflection, like inner reflection on yourself. So today you're gonna be retreating. Some of you may be retreating and doing some soul searching today. Some of you may be discovering something about yourselves, Leo. Okay, you may be discovering that you like to, that you want to be alone today, or you may discover that you like to be alone more than what you thought. I don't know. Some type of introspection is happening for you today, Leo. Solitude, you may find yourself like being in solitude today. Um, you may find yourself doing some what do they say? Soul searching, okay? Soul searching. You may find yourself doing some soul searching today. Um, there's something about meditation today and retreating, Leo, discovering something about yourself. The Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom. So patience. So some of you Leos need to be patient with yourself today. Be patient. Um, there's gonna be some progress that's gonna be moving forward, but just be patient with yourself. That's kind of like what I'm feeling, Leo. Have some patience with yourself. This say never give up. Um, just sit and breathe. You know, don't give up. Something is happening slowly but surely. Um, you may be sitting back and reflecting, like, what is my next move? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do next? So that's kind of like what I feel like you should do today. Do some self-reflecting on like, what is my next step? What's my next move? You know, sometimes you need to just sit and think. Just sit and think. It'll come to you, Leo. Okay, it'll come to you. Present. Okay. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. So, see, this is like living in the present, sitting and taking a moment to just like see where you are. Like sometimes like people need to do that, like take a mental reset. Like, hold on, where am I at? Like, okay, this is going on, and then this is happening. So let me just sit and think about what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so I'm gonna take this step next, and then I'm gonna do this next. So that's kind of like what I feel like you're doing today, Leo. Doing a lot of self-reflecting and thinking about what's next. You know, what am I gonna do next? I need to make this move so this can happen. You know, Like, I worked on this so this could happen. So that's kind of like what I feel like you're doing today, Leo. You're ordering your steps. Ordering your steps, okay? So yeah. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, top of the day. Cancer, what's going on? What can you be looking out for on this Wednesday? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on with you, Cancer? Okay, High Priestess, Cancer. So there could be a Pisces around you, or you could have Pisces placements in your chart. But with the High Priestess coming out here, there's going to be a lot of things that's going on around you with your intuition that you need to pay attention to. I feel like there is a lot of, I'm going to just go as far as saying, like illusions that you may be seeing today, Cancer. Okay, you may be seeing a lot of illusions today. You may be getting a lot of psychic hits today as well, Cancer. If some of you are mediums, like, oh well, this is myself, do mediumship, you might feel yourself getting a lot of like mediumships, like messages from the other side. Cancer, you may be feeling a lot of like psychic moments today. Okay, I don't know if that's quite like how I want to say it, but that's kind of like what I'm feeling. Like, listen to your intuition today. A lot of things is going to be going on subconsciously. Okay, pay attention to what you're hearing subconsciously. Okay, you know, a lot of people look over their subconscious voice, but listen to your subconscious voice. Okay, a lot of things are gonna be they say historic. Okay, um mystery, a lot of mysterious things today is going to be going on with you today, Cancer. Pay attention. You know, I'm feeling like somebody needed like a notepad. Like, you need a notepad, even you got notes on your phone to like write down psychic instincts and stuff like that. That's, you know, that's strange, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm seeing like a lot of like strange and weird things is gonna be going on with you today, Cancer. um yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So yeah, what's at the bottom? Nine of Cups is at the bottom. Wish for fulfillment, satisfied. I don't know, I just feel like some of y'all are satisfied and proud, okay, of yourself. So counter your blessings today too, Cancer. Count your blessings today, okay? So yeah, feel abundant today. Feel satisfied today. You know, that's what I'm feeling like. Okay, what is this? Food. Watch what you eat today too, Cancer. What I eat fuels me. Okay, I eat the best foods that's accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. So pay attention to what you're eating today. Even your food, the food that you eat today, Cancer, will give you some psychological like hits. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that's going to be going on with you psychologically today, okay? So yeah, a lot of paranormal activity as well, Cancer, for some of you. So pay attention. You may be seeing paranormal, a lot of that today. So let's go to Gemini. Top of the day, Wednesday, Gemini. What can you be looking out for today, or whenever you come across this message, Gemini? Oh, the Tower. So Scorpio, Gemini could be around you, but something unexpected is happening, okay, today. The Tower does not well, this say anger released. So, you know, before the Tower does not have to be always be so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, there could be something that you are releasing, okay, Gemini, that you've been holding on to, you know, that you're releasing. Some of you, I don't know, this say breakdown delusions, okay? Some of you, you know, you may have breakdown even if you do like break down, I feel like you're releasing something that needs to be released. So that's, it's a good thing, and in a way, to be able to like have a breakdown and to be able to let some things go. So some you may have an unexpected breakdown. It may be unexpected, Virgo, but it's gonna be much needed. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody has a breakdown every now and then. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of feel like. um Chariot, okay. There could be a Cancer around you. I'm hearing Gemini, trouble don't last always. Like something is going to change for the better. It's just all a matter of going through it, okay. You have to go through it to get to it, okay. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. Some of you could be um traveling, okay. And while you're traveling, um if Gemini, be careful, because while you're traveling, your car could break down. While you're traveling as well, there could be something I'm seeing, like somebody, like car running hot, and an accident. So just be careful. Somebody could be forcing somebody off the road. Be careful, Gemini, okay. The better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know that there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets, I keep rising up. So yeah, the better it gets. Just like I was talking about, like when you sometimes a breakdown is good, okay. You break down and then you get up and you feel better. Like the better it'll get better, okay. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Let's go to Taurus. Taurus, top of the day, Taurus. Oh gosh, I'm late. Top of the day, Taurus. If I go ahead and leave. Oh, Taurus, we got restricted coming out here with the Hierophant. This is you, Taurus. So something is going to be restricting you today. Something you're going to have to take an alternative route today, Taurus. So be looking for a detour. Okay, you're going to be like locked. Somebody is going to be locked out of something. I'm seeing like a restriction sign, like do not pass this area. So you may be going through a area that's locked off, boarded off, that's restricted. Okay. Ace of Wands at the bottom. You may think that you know a better way to do something, but you may end up like getting lost. So just be careful about when you going into restricted areas today, okay? Don't go into too many restricted areas, okay? All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. So all is okay, Taurus, okay? So stay out of restricted areas, Taurus. So let's go to Aries. Sun, rising, Venus, North Node. Aries. What's going on, Aries? Aries on this Wednesday. The Hangman. So Pisces could be around you, Aries, today. Transitioning, surrendering, some of you, Aries, seeing things from a different perspective. You may be like, okay, you got me, let's do it your way. So you may try to do something somebody else's way, okay. You may be, yeah, seeing things at a different perspective and letting go. You're like, okay, let's try your way this time. And the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So yeah, trying it their way, okay? Whether it be trying a different restaurant or just trying something somebody else's way for once, Aries, okay? Okay. Let's get your mindful message. Okay. It's not personal and inspiration board. So yeah, people's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, okay, I'll remember they have something going on that has absolutely not a damn thing to do with me. So seeing things from a different perspective about how people feel, like it's not taking things personal, like that's how you feel, so that's how you feel, okay? So this, I'll try your way, but you know but that's just the way you feel about it. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button, y'all, as you come in. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay?